Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you. Down into the inevitable.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Child's play. All done.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look! It's the Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down. Down into the inevitable.
Need some help with this?
Ah, this won't take long at all. Ready.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look
Open
around
it!
you,
There you go.
Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my heir and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Mercy belongs to the Lord. It is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Yeah, the audio is quiet because this microphone is like super fucking quiet. Even though I have the microphone at the max, I have to have the, I have to have the audio below it. And like the microphone's like half max volume, even when it's turned up all the way.
No sting. Reap what you sow. Rejoice.
Okay, that's working. Okay, yeah, it's super bad. Super fucking bad. Like the S's all sound like digital Lisp enhancement, and it's fucking sad times, bro. Sad times. I haven't actually looked at what this game looks like in on YouTube. Just World of Warships, and World of Warships looked fucking fantastic. So I'm assuming this should look pretty good.
Show some spine, milksop.
I mean, if Twitch would just relax the, like, you know, update its servers and make it to where, like, 8K bitrate is usable, that'd be awesome. Night, little sweetums. I love you, little sweetums. Yeah, I would get one of those, but yeah, I don't want a wired anything hanging off me. Like if I had like a good headset, like if I already had like a Sennheiser headset or something, you know, just like a stereo studio monitor type thing, then I'd like for sure get the mod mic and just slap it on there. Because those sound hella good for like the 30 or 40 bucks you can find them for, but I'll probably end up having to get like just a condenser mic for like around 40 or 50 bucks. Something like the Snowball or that Samson Meteor, or maybe just some random shit like one of the ones, the better sellers on Amazon.
Show some spine, milksop.
Yeah, those would be really nice. Like I'd be cool with just having those and like having the Yeti like you have, because then you could just plug those into the Yeti and use them as, you know, so you can monitor your own speech or whatever. That'd be pretty ideal, but I'll probably just end up having to just use the same headphones I have already, and then getting like a $50 condenser mic of whatever I can find for cheap. But all I know for sure is that this one's not gonna fucking cut it. Like I have to shout into it to be heard, like I'm talking extra fucking loud just so you can hear me. And it's like maxed out everywhere. I've checked all the settings and everything. And I was like, oh, well, OBS has, you know, its own little gain control, so I boosted the mic like 10 gain, and it looked good on like the little volume register in OBS. So I was like, okay, this is cool, and I'm just like playing and playing and playing. And I wrapped up the stream, and I go back to watch the video to see what I can do better, and the mic's all like, and I'm like, holy shit. So, yeah. I talk shit on the headset that I have, but it's discontinued now anyway. I bought it like 2 months before the Corsair Void headset came out. Kind of a bummer. Although that one's ugly anyway. Alright, let me make sure I'm not missing anything over here. It's maxed in Windows. Like every Windows setting is all the way up. Oh, you can't talk and hear yourself at the same time? I thought it had, I could have sworn the Yeti had like the industry standard, like, zero latency self-monitoring thing, like if you plug it into the bottom of the mic. Assuming you like set it up in Windows properly, like set that as your output or whatever. I couldn't stand to hear myself talk anyway. Like I much prefer like just having the fucking headphones on. Like I can guess what I sound like. It's close enough. I don't want to fucking hear myself. It drives me fucking insane.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Oh, I get you, yeah. I can't fucking stand hearing my voice. That's why I probably wouldn't be able to do it. You might like it. If you haven't tried it with the Yeti, you might fucking like it. I know a lot of the like top streamers use the Yeti specifically for that feature. Like they pretty much have your exact setup and then they set it up to where they like have their voice come back through the headset. Like I couldn't stand it, I don't think, but I don't know. Uh, Doing anything to the gain in OBS, up or down, just completely flips my fucking headset out. Like, it just makes it sound like a retarded robot. It's really
Over
bad.
there.
Like, and I have to
These
restart my
Comstock's men, they're coming
computer
out
to
to
get
meet
it
us.
to, like, go back to normal. It fucking sucks. And even if it was louder, like, it would still sound like shit, so it's like, what's the point? I'll just wait until I can get a real mic. Like 50 bucks, 40 or 50 bucks isn't that unobtainable. It's just some, you know, it's the very next thing on my list. No, my buff is gonna time out. Okay, good. Let's get over there. Ow! There we go. I fucking love this game, by the way. I don't know if you've played it yet or not. I'd assume so, but it's like one of my favorite first-person shooters of all time. Alright, so now what? Do I go back over to this one? Oh, I probably have to go over there and flip the switch or something. I don't know.
Booker, another gunship on the left. Watch out, rockets!
Good, I like rockets. Yeah, the first one and this one are my favorites. I don't like the second one much. I tried playing through it twice unsuccessfully. Like, I got bored
Booker,
three-quarters
look,
of the way
it's the Vox.
through.
They're coming to attack the
And
flagship.
was like forcing myself to play it. Ah, come on, dudes. Go to dead. Ow. Fuck. Oh, there was still a dude left alive. No wonder. I'm gonna have to find fucking health packs somewhere. Yeah, the delay on Twitch chat's like super long. Like, even I think at the lowest settings, it's like 15 seconds or something. And YouTube's like much, much, much quicker. The only reason it's taking me a while, like, is because I have,
Look out! More of them!
like, I have the YouTube chat. Oh, is she trying to give me something? Awesome. I have the YouTube chat, like, open in the tablet in case somebody happens to say something, but the, yeah, like, it takes me a second to reply because I have to, like, tab out to go to the Steam thing. But that's just because it's us. Like, if it was just randoms, I'd be able to say something back. And it doesn't really bother me that nobody's watching YouTube any fucking way, because I hardly have anybody watching me on Twitch as it is. Spacebar? There we go. Nice. Yeah, let me see. I guess I keep having to jump back to her stupid barge. She's like, no, you come to me and my awesome barge. Yeah, like you can kind of see like a pixel here or two on like some. I'm like watching the YouTube video back right now. You can kind of see like a pixel or two here and there, but like it's nothing compared to Twitch. Like it's way cleaner than Twitch, and then you get the added benefit of actually being able to stream in 1080p at 60 FPS, which there's like pretty much no way to do that on Twitch. Not in a first-person shooter. Like if you want 60 FPS, you have to do like 720p or whatever. Or if you want 1080p, you have to do it in 30 FPS. You don't get to have both on Twitch until they raise the bitrate limit. Even partners can't do it. Like League's like one of the few games that you can because everything's green, so like it doesn't use up that much bandwidth.
Ammo, take it!
Let me make sure the stuff is showing up in the chat. Okay, yeah. I just want to double check that I can see it on the tablet. I can't reply to it on the tablet because I'm not like logged in, but...
Thanks.
Yay, ammo from a million miles away. Oh yeah, let me try this thing. Later. I'm gonna do that shit again. Did I knock them both off the thing? I thought I just like pushed one guy. I guess I pushed them both off. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I liked about one of the mods for Tribes 2. Like, was like a build a bunch of shit mod. And like, I feel like Ark's the first game since they had to like actually capture
That
that
must be where they're
same
deployed from.
thing.
I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into West, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
I like how people are fucking shooting at me and I'm like just in the kitchen getting something to drink. Oh, you actually have to level in that game? Like, I watch people play it, but I've never played it. Nice. Oh shit, I forgot I still had that thing selected. This is actually really useful for this level. Alright. Wait. There we go. Bop.
The skylines lead up to the next step. Clear the line of those pods and use them to gain access to the upper decks. I haven't found anything. Salt. Take this.
Got it.
Lame. That's one problem I've had in, what's it called? Killing Floor 2. Like, my buddy Justin got me a copy of it so we could play together. And the servers are fucking shitty. Like, I haven't played on shit with over 100 ping in a long ass time and it feels all fucked up. Like, takes me back to the Counter-Strike fucking 1.6 days in a bad way. Oh, I should be killing people. I just lost my buff.
Close in. Hit the deck. Hey, it's certain death.
Ah. Lame. Alright, now where to? Yeah, I want to stream some League of Legends, but unfortunately that means I'd have to play some League of Legends. I fucking hate that shit lately, it's so lame. I need to get some new champions. Like, I mean, I have all the champions on my main account, but I've been playing, like, trying to level my Smurf. It was, like, not even level 30, and I started streaming, like, right before I hit 30. I've just been, like, playing nothing but ranked on it and seeing how high I can climb without worrying too much about my ranking. I got placed, like, bronze 3 after going 1-9 in placements. I won 1 game and lost 9 out of the 10 placement games. And then I just, like, fucking just climb after that. But you have to fucking carry fools, man. It sucks so bad.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below.
I hate carrying, like, people who don't fucking deserve to win a game. It makes me feel real bad inside. Oh, nice. Yeah, quiet Mike is quiet. Don't worry about it.
Falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
I'll get a real mic someday.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Yeah, I was saying I'd like to stream some League, because, like, there's hardly any people streaming League on here. But then that would mean I'd actually have to play League, which I don't want to do. Like, I've had, like, just crazy not fun with that game lately. Like, pretty much every game is either carry 4 people who deserve to lose to get my win, or just accept the loss. I don't know. I like supporting a team that doesn't suck. That's what I like, and that just hasn't been happening lately. It's like either carry hard or lose, and that feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. It's the same way in World of Warships too. Like, I actually took like the better part of a week off from playing multiplayer games, just because I got fucking sick of carrying people.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, same. Like, team games where your team sucks isn't a fun way to spend one's time, I don't think. Like, I like team games if my team is good, and I'm like, oh yeah, I hella want to, like, work and make this happen for these guys because they're hella good. But it's generally like, oh god, these guys suck so bad, I'm gonna have to work my ass off to get witness or whatever. But, like, League, at least you have that option. In World of Warships, it's like, you know, you have like 11 people on your team aside from just 4. And that makes it pretty bad. But I still play Warships anyway. Like, I just accept the fact that I'm gonna lose a shitload of games and just try to have fun with it. But it's like hard to like commentate on losing games because there's not much to say. Like, it's like, oh, my team's being awful again, and here's exactly what they're doing and what not to do. And like, that's cool if it's like every other game, but if it's like 3/4 of the games, which it tends to be, not so fun. It's like distracting. I stop paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to press a button again.
Watch out, Black Cannon!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Have to wait it out.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go kill these guys.
That's one quarter of the cloud's ejected.
That's all?
Can I jump over there? I think I could have. Ow. Oh, hello. I like it.
One half done.
Alright, anybody else? Oh, my buff ran out.
Watch out, Patriot! 3/4.
Sort of. I'm on like a Zeppelin. It's a pretty cool Zeppelin, like it's got big old engines and stuff. Yeah, like I'm just on this giant fucking Zeppelin, like trying to catch the like main bad guy. I think he's on it somewhere, or we're going to wherever he is. I don't remember. But there's about to be like a big old fight with like the biggest boss in the game. It's pretty exciting. Like pretty much all I'm doing is just using my what's it called, the vigor. I'm using my vigors to fucking just teleport on top of people and then either shotgun blast them or melee them in the face.
Because the world is no longer yours.
Hey buddy.
Here you go.
Great.
This is probably gonna get ugly.
I'll see what else I can find.
Do it.
On it.
Get him, turret. Yeah, she'll give me something every once in a while. Like, but she'll only give me like,
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
she'll only give me like a health pack, like very rarely. Like, she'll only give you the, she'll only give you something like once every like 10 minutes or something. Like there's a like an unspoken super long cooldown. Like she just won't give you the same thing twice. She's like, well, I just gave you salts, so I won't get salts again for like 10 minutes. Nice. Yeah, it'll tell me like statistics, like how many people are watching. It does a way better job of it than Twitch does. Like it has like a constant like bar graph thing showing me. Yeah, like it says there's 3 people watching right now. One of them is me, of course, because I'm watching it on the tablet so I can see the chat. Alright, ride the skyline, got it. The blue shit, like the bar in the bottom left, is my like ability power essentially. And then in the upper left, the yellow is shield and the red is health. And like, these are the different abilities. Like you can have 2 ready at any given time. Like I use the ram one that like refills my shield whenever I use it, which is fucking some broken ass shit. It's so OP. Like, cause whenever I melee attack something to death, I get health. So if I use that thing to like ram people to teleport on top of them and I kill them with a melee attack, I get full shield and some health. It's fucking broken. And then I have the shotgun also, because it's obviously the highest damage weapon when you're like right up in somebody's face. And then like you only get 2 weapons. But you can only hold 2 at any given time. You can pick up 2 whenever. So like, I keep this one constantly for like range stuff, and this one for close range stuff. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go? It said ride the rails to some damn place. I wasn't really paying attention. Ride the skyline to get to the next deck. Oh, okay.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Ta-da! Next deck, I think.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Yeah, also the nice thing about streaming to YouTube is it uses like no CPU to watch it either. Whereas like Twitch, depending on your browser, can take like a shitload. Like I'm using Chrome on my 6600K that's like overclocked to like 4.4 gigahertz, and it still uses like almost half my CPU on all 4 cores to watch a Twitch stream full screen. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. But on YouTube it uses like 5%, so go figure. Like, Twitch just needs like a huge revamp. Like, their servers need to be completely like updated. The upload restrictions need to be relaxed a lot. Like, YouTube doesn't even give a fuck. They're like, whatever you can upload in, just upload in it, bro. Like, I'm uploading in 8 megabits per second right now. If I tried to do that on Twitch, they would literally kick me off. They consider anything over 5 megabits per second denial of service or whatever. Boom! Ow. I wonder, does this do anything to this guy? No. Let's turn this thing on.
Now!
There!
Ow.
Something soon. I have souls! Okay, catch!
Perfect timing.
That guy reminds me of the, like your buddy in the Half-Life 2 sequels. I actually have to pause it to read this time, because I'll fucking die if I don't. That's Nvidia's thing, right? Yeah, I haven't tried it. I have no idea. Wait, it only, so you're watching, oh yeah, that's right, because you're watching it on YouTube. Yeah, it takes like 0 CPU to watch YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell the deal is with Twitch. Like, no clue. I don't understand how it could use as much CPU as it does. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Because, like, if you use, like, VLC Media Player, and just run, like, the straight Flash video, it, like, you know, the source video, it takes, like, no CPU to run that. But the second you try to run it through Twitch's website with their HTML5 overlay and shit, it's, like, super laggy, like, just bad. And everybody's just used to it, so they're like, whatever. Ah, shit, there's like turrets all over the fucking place. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, if I had more upload bandwidth, I'd totally use it. Like, I only have, it depends on the time of day or whatever, but I have like between 12 and 15.
Much obliged.
So I figure 8's good enough. But yeah, if I think you can just upload in whatever the fuck you want. I'm pretty sure, because the YouTube system can like handle it. You know, it's not Twitch. It's not held together by fucking bubblegum and toothpicks and shit. Yeah, also anything I melee attack takes double damage in the next attack. So like I melee something and then hit it with the shotgun, it's fucking dead. So like all the shit that dies super easy shouldn't be dying so easy. And then I have a stacking damage buff, like every kill I get gives me like another 10% damage. Stacks up to like 10 times, so I can have like, after 10 kills I'm doing like double damage, and then I also get double damage after the melee thing, and then just, I don't know, it's just broken. I used the advanced settings for quick sync. I'm using just, what is it? I didn't change all that much. I think I can look while I'm still streaming. Output. Yeah, output mode. I'm using Studio, by the way. I don't know if you're still using the old OBS or if you're using the Studio or what they used to call multi-platform. But yeah, you have to switch the output mode to advanced and then change the encoder to quick sync, uncheck the enforce streaming service encoder settings so it'll actually go over the maximum bitrate for shit like Twitch. Like when I was still streaming on Twitch, I was streaming at 4500 because fuck them. Like their maximum was 3500 and I was like, yeah, no thanks, that doesn't look very good. And then yeah, like, and then just CBR, the constant bitrate, and bitrate of 8000. That's it. Nothing special or overly complicated. Old OBS is fine. Like, there's not a huge difference between the two, but because I hadn't really used much of the old OBS, and I figured they were going to be supporting Studio more, when I had to choose which one I was going to learn to use, I just picked Studio. I figured it was more future-proof. Time will tell.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
They're like, let's see. Wrong thing. I'll turn off game capture and turn on display capture. There we go. And then that's the OBS Studio. It just has like way simplified controls for like the volume stuff. It gives it like right in your face. It makes it really easy to monitor it. Here's all your sources. Like add and remove is like super easy, and then each source gets its like little settings thing. And then I don't use the scene stuff or the transitions or anything yet. And then this is the settings menu. It's like much simplified. This is the output stuff, what you were asking about. Like you just go to, normally it's, I can't change it because I'm streaming, but normally it's like simple here, and then there's like two options here. But to get the Intel QuickSync encoder, you have to change it to advanced, I think, and then enable that. And then that's, let's see, that's the default, that's default, that's default, and then I just changed that to 8000. And that's it. And then obviously change this to 60 FPS. Yeah, it's not much different, really. Like it's just simplified. Like all the options are pretty much the same. Like just they're organized differently, I guess. Like Studio's like essentially just supposed to be like a cleaner, like cleaned up, simplified version. As far as I know, everything's still essentially the same. Just, I'm assuming Studio's going to get more support moving forward.
Clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
I think I'm almost to like the big giant boss battle-y part. Spoiler alert. Yeah, the first time I tried multi-platform, I didn't like it. I uninstalled it and put like original OBS on. And then I was like, okay, well this works better, but
I saw the
my
sign.
poor computer couldn't
Singing
fucking
from
handle it
above, and the machine
because
came
it was
alive
the
in
old
response.
dual
And in
core
my
Core
mother's
2
grave,
Duo.
There was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
I wonder if screen
Stand
capture
back.
is just as smooth as
I'll
game
end
capture.
this.
Let's look. I wonder if screen capture. Oh god, I can hear myself. I hate it. Yeah, seems pretty good.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am
Some major storyline spoilers coming up, in case anybody doesn't want them
Hey,
ruined.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet.
Yeah, monitor capture
Beware
works
the
fine, I
false
think.
shepherd Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch, and you abandoned her. Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me.
Booker.
Tell me.
It is finished.
Nothing is finished.
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life.
Booker.
You cut off her finger and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about
Roger.
my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know, but I'll think of something on the way.
Sorry, I have to do that every time I play through this. Oh, it was a sandwich there for a second. That was awesome. Father, daughter, father sandwich.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the
Nice,
baptismal
69
water?
out of 80 achievement progress.
Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Her?
They said they knew what was coming.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
This
I
coming.
think they mean to board us.
They gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Oh god.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Rockets be...
have to update this game before I can play it. I don't even know where I am right now. Fast travel to my sanctuary. Realized I'm not going to have any combat at my sanctuary, so let's go somewhere where I can have some combat. That's a new weapon I've never seen before. Must have been in an update. 26 FPS right now. Grenade. Who threw that? I cleared this place already. Looks like I didn't. Whoa, what is this crap?
That's it.
Said I cleared this place before, but I don't remember ever being here. I don't remember how to turn on the flashlight.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a ring. My name is Rex Goodman.
That was probably a good idea to actually talk while shooting. Testing, talking while shooting, talking normally while shooting a bunch of stuff with basically unlimited ammo because I have some glitch that happened a long time ago and I forgot what that was.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a ring.
George Cooper.
is Rex Goodman.
Damn glad to
Being
meet
held
you.
prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon.
You're glad to meet me, huh?
Setting this to repeat.
I'm your maker.
Oh, shit. Right on.
Oh wow, that didn't kill you.
Mutants is coming. Hell,
Really?
on. Mayday or
Really?
whatever it is one says on the radio.
Really? That didn't kill you.
Rex
Really?
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. Super mutants plan on eating me soon. Just to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming.
Test.
Mayday or whatever it is one says on the radio. My name is Rex Goodman.
Probably
I'm
killed
being
them
held
for no good
prisoner on the
reason.
top of Trinity Tower.
Don't really need anything.
Plan on eating me soon. Setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off.
I think that's the default where it just pops up for me.
Mayday or whatever it is one says on the radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower.
Wow, actual sound deadening.
Just to repeat.
None in the corners though, so basically does nothing.
Hell on. Mayday or whatever it is one says on the
Saw a ladder. Where does this go?
My name.
Go to the roof. Let's go exploring for a bit.
Be careful!
See what's down here.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
Daisy Fitzroy said only a dog should take a whoop.
Someone's lighting the ground on fire? What the crap? I forgot how to use that. I thought it was V.
OBS Studio. It just has like Studio's like essentially just supposed to be like a cleaner, like cleaned up, simplified version. As far as I know, everything's still essentially the same. Just, I'm assuming Studio's gonna get more support moving forward.
Who's there? A time will walk back.
Frickin' mini nuke. Try the mini nuke.
I think I could have.
Alright.
Ow. Oh, hello. I like it.
One half done.
Alright, anybody else?
How's that for mini nukes? Assholes.
Oh, my buck ran out. Sort of. I'm on like a Zeppelin. It's a pretty cool Zeppelin, like it's got big ol' stuff.
Take a mini nuke to the face.
Yeah, like I'm just on this giant
You're still
fucking
up there?
Zeppelin, like trying to catch the bad guy. I think he's on it somewhere, or we're going to wherever he is. I don't remember. But there's about to be like a big ol' fight with like the biggest boss in the game.
That guy's still up there. I know he is. He throw grenades. Gotta throw grenades. Creepy music. Thought G was to throw grenades, but oh, that's how you throw grenades. Bye-bye. Got one more for you fools. Where are you? Whoa, whoa. What the crap? Oh, I knew I didn't kill everybody. See if I remember how to do this. Trying to get as many of the duds